Let's get this shit, gang. Euro cat, Euro cat, Euro cat, Euro cat. Jesus. All right, all right, bet. So we got EuroCAD. Honestly, it looks like there's a zone right here, but I'm in the 1 hour, so I don't tend to draw 1 hour zones. So price is already showing a lot of bearish pressure right here. Whether or not my zone is good or that. See, because it could even be like that. That's the thing. So this would have been the break and retest right here, and then it has another retest right there. I need to make my zones just a little bit better at times. Just kind of, I guess, just refix them, just fix them up to where I think it's super valid. So at this point in time, it's too late for me to take this trade. Obviously, I don't want to FOMO into it. So that's about it for Euro CAD. Moving along, AUD CAD. Now this setup, right, of course, this is the one where I was supposed to take 75. I'm not supposed to say, I'm not gonna say that. Where 75% uh where price went 75% into my take profit. Nonetheless, it was the intentions are right, the strategy was right, everything was solid. It was just entry at this point, it was just entry. And of course, I mean, if the entry was right, I could have taken that, but it is what it is. Price currently retesting the sun on the 1 hour time frame. Let's go into the 4 hour, just scan all these, man. Actually, I'm gonna look at the daily. Why not? I'm look at the daily because the daily closures are honestly what define a lot of where price is going. Define a lot of where price is going. These daily pressures, the daily closes of these can let me know, okay, what else is price going to do? For example, this is a good one right here. There we go. Let me fix that. This song is pretty good actually. I'll just probably move it like to right there. That's good. See, based off of this candle, price shows a major wick rejection right here, right? Then after that, it prints a bearish candle, and although it's not engulfing, it's still a bearish candle right here at this zone, which could indicate hella bearish pressure. And that's exactly what happened. After this candle printed, four or more bearish candles printed. And it's still on a bearish move as of right now. So really just based off of that candle, I could have went onto the 4 hour and thought to myself, okay, from here on out, or from here up to the next zone, I'm just gonna go for sales. And that would have been solid. That would have been it. Even this setup right here, look at this. This is pretty nice right here. Make this shit big real quick. Even that right there, that shit is nice right there, bro. That right there. That's solid. So EuroCAD, I already reviewed that. Euro AUD sells. Right, okay, we're gonna look at some more pairs real quick. So wait, okay, start looking at this one. So okay. Oh, so price broke this, retested it. Look, I would consider that a retest right there, actually. I would consider this a retest. Come on, just that. Well, even on the 4 hour, it's pretty clear. This kind of right here, this major. Look at how long that freaking wick is, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Look, it's a rejection, right? It's a rejection. Look at the candle closure right here, though. It's right above the zone. That's pretty important. Because then after that, the next candle that printed is bullish. Boom, that's a perfect entry right there. That would have been perfect. And look, price even hit the daily zone just exactly. The wick and then rejected, then came back down, then came back down to meet the zone once again. At this point in time, though, I want to look back and see how prices. Oh, okay, we're coming from a downtrend. Okay. Well, this is from 2021, so I'm not gonna look at that. I'm not too interested in that right there. Mm, prices showed a lot of bearish pressure and price broke structure up here to meet up with this um lower high. Make this higher high is meeting up with this lower high. So okay, now I have a good a good indication of what the price is doing. Well, even on the daily, price is showing this major wick of rejection right there. So maybe a sell could be within reach, but I have to see. Price is showing some, it's printing this bullish candle right here. So maybe it could go back up to meet the zone. That's one scenario that could possibly happen. And then the next one that could happen, I want to say it's like it could also break past this, to be honest, if I'm being honest. So it's that, or price just begins dropping down here, and then boom. Okay, I do want to monitor this one really closely. That's one of my top ones right there. So also additionally, I'm gonna write right here. Price has three possible scenarios going to see which one plays out. Patience is key. So I already have this alert right here, AUD bull, but I'm not gonna put bull anymore. I'm gonna put reached resistance zone. Put it like maybe right, ooh, right there. That's cool. So AD reaches zone. So with this alert, it already takes care of this one and this one for the fact that if it reaches the zone, I can see what candle was printing after that. And maybe I could put an alert right here at the bottom in case it does show a little bit of bearish pressure. Then I could go with this scenario number one, right? The second scenario, the alert will go off, and if price manages to break over this break structure and go over this wick, then I'll monitor that, probably place another alert just above that a little bit to see if it breaks, wait for the retest, and then enter for a buy. Now, the last scenario right here, if price can get to right here, reach the support zone. If price can get to right here, same thing, same scenario as up here, but obviously bearish move. If price comes back to the support zone, I'll keep track of it. Maybe do another alert right here to see if it breaks a little bit further. Wait for that retest and then going for some sells. So feeling pretty good about that setup. We'll see how that goes. We got two scenarios that could play out right here, either break and retest on the downside or straight rejection of the support and then it just continues to the resistance zone. Hmm. Let me go on the 4 hour. Price is, I would say, a little bit choppy, not too crazy, but no clear trend at the moment. No clear trend at all. What is this? September 2022. All right. Another zone right there, yeah. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Price has been pretty choppy. It is making lower highs though. That's kind of the only thing I can go based off of those lower highs, but it's not gonna suffice though. How do I take this up? With the percentage change. Oh, I don't really give a fuck about that. All right. I guess my best bet on this pair, Euro GBP, is probably sells. Price already respected this resistance zone. Well, I just gotta let these scenarios play out, to be honest. If price manages to reach here, then I'll know what to do. Euro GBP reached. Fucking hell. Reached support zone. Cool. That's right. Oh, nice. It's respecting that zone really nicely. Let me get a little bit closer. Price is showing one bearish candle. Who knows what can happen next? Who knows? It's kind of confusing me right there, so I'm just gonna draw another one altogether. Price may do that and come back down. And then I got this break and retest on the upside. Crossing, okay, AUDJPY crossing that. So I already got that set in play. Now I just need to put an alert down here just in case price decides to come back down. Showing hello. Bearish pressure. There's not so many biases in a lot of these pairs though. Like I feel like the market, well, most of these markets, I should say, a lot of the markets that I'm tracking, I should say, uh, have been particularly choppy. Not too many clear trends. Maybe this, no, this isn't a clear trend. This is straight right here. It's a little bit choppy right here. I'm gonna go scroll through these. Okay, AUD CAD is a clear trend, the clearest one that I've looked at so far in this session. Um, but do I anticipate it to continue to the downside? That's the real question. Oh yes, the Fibonacci days, of course. When I was first starting out. Let's see what I did here. Fuck it. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Let's see what's up. God damn it. I knew I was gonna do that shit. There's I'm gonna just zoom in with the 4 hour. Fuck the 1 hour. What time is it? Alright. I'm gonna give it like 10 more minutes and then I'm out. I don't think I even placed that right. Oh no, 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 I did. No, 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 I didn't. No, I didn't. Um, yeah, I did not place this right, bro. I did not place this right at all. When was this? October. Yeah, that's kind of when I was. Yeah, that's kind of when I was going to end. I was stopping the trading for a little bit. October, really in like August, September, I stopped kind of trading altogether to finish my last semester in college. Well, the daily closer is just showing me that this shit's gonna come back down. That's what I'm saying off that. Off tops, off tops, off tops. So just gonna have to wait and see. This is a break and retest right here too, though. What, are we starting a new downtrend from right here? have to do a one-on-one session with my mentor, get my mind right, reset. Feeling pretty good, but it's always useful to get some tips from him. Jiraj is his name. Okay, I'm going to 1 hour. Um, Price is looking a little bit choppy based off of the 1 hour. You know what I'm gonna do is just place an alert right here, indicating the prices come back down, and maybe trade off of this zone. Yeah, then I can see what's going on right there because it's kind of in no man's land right now. 'Cause right now it's in no man's land, so there's not much I can do. And whether or not it's gonna revisit the zone again, I actually do not know. I don't know, so I'm just gonna place an alert right there as well. AUD CAD, I'm monitor that closely. AUD JPY. AUD JPY is looking pretty good. Oh yeah. I'm looking for something right here. Yo, GBP. Mhm. Hmm. All right. Well, clearly it's coming from a downtrend. This is downtrend activity. Hmm. All right, so that's that. Price is deep into that zone. I think that's about it for that one, to be honest. I'm gonna scroll through a couple of pairs right now. Usage, mm, get this alert right here. Price continues on the downside. That's about it for that one. Oh, hmm, hmm. We might see some bearish rejection right there. Might see a little bearish hold right there, a little bearish reversal. Oh, and look at that. Bearish candle's already printing on the daily. Well, to be fair, this isn't a doji, but it is showing a lot of indecision. So it might be a good opportunity to short it. It might just be. Hmm. Place an alert right here. Damn already, huh? EuroCAD, I'll come back to that. Damn, it's just melting, bro. It just keeps going down. Fuck, bro. It's too late to get in that though. It's too late. It's too late to get in that. No, I'm not gonna look at that pair, honestly. It is what it is. We'll come back down right here to USD Cash. See what's popping with her. Oh no, to be honest, I can't really find anything, man. I can't really find a damn thing right now. I should be able to see something within the first couple seconds, man. Hmm. 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 Oh, wow, we're in gold territory now. Little did I know that when I placed this, price would just shoot up. That's all the way up here. I would trade gold, but that's something that I want to do later. I want to gain experience in Forex. I want to gain experience with currency pairs and then go into gold and see how it reacts. It definitely US 30 is something that I've had in mind for a long time. S&P 500, I'm not too interested in it, to be honest. Gold and US 30 have been ones that I've been on my mental, but I want to get that experience. I want to get that feel for the market. I want to grow my intuition with the Forex pairs before diving into something like this. Additionally, I don't know how the position sizing on this works. I know that point zero 0.01 lot is different from GBP USD versus, going into US 30 with the point zero 0.01 lot or even gold with the point zero 0.01 lot. So that's something else that I need to learn about, research about before I even dive into something like this. But I know that in time I will be able to dominate these markets. Gold especially will be fun, man. Gold has always been on my mind, US 30. So it's just a waiting game. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But pretty much done with this video. Today I felt really unmotivated. I didn't directly go to the charts, but it's one of those things where I have to put my emotions to the side. I have to put whatever I'm thinking to the side and just Nike model this thing, bro. I have to just Nike model and not even think about it. And I think it's those moments where I push through and those moments where it's like, nah, fuck it. I still have to do it. I still have to look at the markets. I have to get into this habit. I have to get into this habit of looking at the markets, even if it's just for 15, 20 minutes, because that habit is what is going to be the game changer. You know, that is the difference from me becoming profitable, me not becoming profitable is saying, you know what, fuck it. I don't feel like it, but I have to. And that's the difference right there. So, I have to keep that in mind and I have to be wary of my emotions as soon as I wake up and I have to be wary about how I feel as soon as I wake up. Um, was primarily also, man, yesterday had a pretty difficult day at work in terms of, just picking up heavy stuff, throwing a bunch of shit in the trash. But other than that, you know, I can stretch for a little bit, man. I forget I could stretch a couple 5, 10 minutes, get a little stretch, and I feel much better. So keeping that in mind, moving forward, I'm going to do that Saturday, Saturday morning, I should say. I plan on maybe reading a little bit on candlesticks or something like that. I don't know. Oh, maybe look at the compounding course. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Oh yeah, and plan out a one-on-one and plan out a one-on-one session. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, all right then. This sums up this video. I'm out.